Hey man, what it do YouTube? It's your boy back again. Video I mean, Call of Duty Direct. Let's get straight into it. He's gonna it's gonna be a little bit more about the multiplayer experience. I know that the game's out the November the 1st, so we got a little bit of time. Beta, I think they said beta drop October 2nd, right before, like literally the day right before my birthday. So you know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. I want to see this game. It looks good. I just seen the gameplay reveal or whatever that reveal was. Just seen it, so let's get to it. No more talking. No, Call of Duty hit. Call of Duty hit.
We're bringing something new to the table.
Oh, it's about to happen.
I don't see none of the people from last year.
I think they're in for a nice surprise, yeah.
I also don't see Vondi, man. Bring back Big Baldy, man. Damn. Peacekeeping, man. Let's get it, bro.
We're excited to finally talk about our
I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna stop pausing for real. I knew one thing I knew about this game since GTA 6 come out, it was gonna put in a little bit more effort, like with the game, because I already knew 6. Why would I put all the effort on 6, man? One thing, we got a back-to-back game coming up. We got a back-to-back game. Why would we put in our effort in 6? When GTA coming out next year, and we can put in the game our efforts, our real efforts in it. And then one thing I knew this gonna kind of be a nostalgia shit. I seen the KN in the game, from that reveal trailer, and then I seen the pieces. Look at the
game launching this year, Black Ops 7. This is a story we've been building for years, designed from the start to deepen the Black Ops universe.
I think this is the game. I'm gonna be real. I said I was gonna stop pausing. I forgot. My fault. I think this is the game they was really working on for 4 years, and I'm gonna say that too. I think because I just watched a little bit, like a part. It's not gonna surprise me, but they got a little bit of wall running in there just to traverse through the map. And yeah, they got that. Okay, so I think this is the real game they was working on.
Picking up the thread in 2035, a world shaped by the consequences of choices made long before. It's a future forged by fear.
We're always looking for new ways to one-up ourselves and push beyond what we've achieved before. And Black Ops 7 gives us the opportunity to take valuable player feedback and infuse it directly into our development to make this the best Black Ops experience.
You'll be able to squad up with friends or play solo in a fresh and innovative co-op campaign. Jump into a 2035 multiplayer experience loaded with brand new maps.
Okay.
And yes, the next chapter of Zombies, set entirely in the Dark Ether. First, let's dive into our campaign.
From the start, our goal was to tell a story that could stand on its own while also honoring the legacy of the series. Throughout development, we found meaningful opportunities to reconnect with characters and storylines from earlier Black Ops titles.
What say we wrap this shit up real quick today, okay? I need to hit the beach and work on my tan.
Black Ops 7 takes place about 10 years after the events of Black Ops 2 with Raul Menendez and his Cortes DA movement.
It's such a good period of time because how have these characters changed over the last 10 years? We have this sweet spot here to really open up some new relationships between characters.
At the end of Black Ops 2, Raul Menendez was seemingly killed. Now in 2035, he's back with a mysterious video threatening to burn the world down in 3 days. In response to this imminent threat, the Guild, a global tech conglomerate, has stepped in to offer protection where governments and nations have failed. David Mason, callsign Section, is back, deployed to investigate the new danger. What begins as a tactical operation quickly unravels into something far more disturbing, as they uncover a weapon engineered to turn fear into an instrument of war.
So when the team gets exposed to it, we get to dig into twisted versions of their memories. It really plays on their fears. It puts them into this kind of paranoid state.
As the story deepens, reality fractures, missions twist into surreal dreamscapes, and the line between memory and madness begins to blur. You just gotta play and see.
At the heart of it all is David Mason, returning from Black Ops 2 and now portrayed by Milo Ventimiglia, who brings the grounded intensity and emotional depth that the story demands.
David is a true leader, but he's riddled with doubts. He's always worried, did he do the right thing? That fear is really the basis of this story.
Under the authority of now Commander Troy Marshall, David now leads a new JSOC unit, codenamed Spectre 1. As the world spirals into uncertainty,
Peacekeeper, look at the inmate, bro.
Together.
Look at the inmate, bro. Like, just look at the inmate. I knew this gun was gonna come back, bro. I swear to God, I knew that shit was gonna come back. He gonna.
Now let's meet the team. Mike Harper returns with his tough-as-nails attitude and signature humor. We get this good balance of the energy that he brings, but also the way that he can take David aside and be really honest with him. Michael Rooker reprises the role, and he brings every ounce of personality you'd expect.
The guy is not a lot of fun.
Balancing Harper's bold personality is Eric Samuels, portrayed by John Eric Bentley. After protecting the president alongside David and Harper back in Black Ops 2, he formed a deep respect for David. Resigning from the Secret Service and joining his elite JSOC team, Samuels believed he could make a greater impact at David's side.
50-50 is one of our new characters. She's pretty amazing. She's Samoan, and she's kind of worked her way up. And then at a certain point in her life,
one thing you always know, don't ever fight a Samoan. Them niggas will come out of nowhere, built like 2 Tahoe trucks. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that.
Started experiencing this degenerative disease. Rather than getting taken away from the fields, she is willing to get some of her limbs replaced with bionic limb replacements. She's played by Frankie Adams, who is just a perfect fit for the role.
It would suck to get kicked and punched by her.
Alongside these new and returning faces, we're introducing Emma Kagan, portrayed by Kiernan Shipka. As the CEO of the Guild, Emma has positioned herself as humanity's last line of defense against the emerging threat. But her philosophy on how to confront this crisis puts her at odds with David and his team, raising questions about trust, control, and the cost of survival.
You'll also meet operatives like Slade Razor Barrick, who heads up Spectre 2, the secondary JSOC team supporting the mission.
Integral to our story is the enduring shadow of Raul Menendez. Now, as the world spirals towards chaos once again, the question isn't just whether Menendez is back, it's whether David is ready to face what that truly means.
It was just the beginning, a necessary first step.
Mission variety is at the core of Black Ops 7. I can say that you are definitely going to see some of the most trippy shit you have ever seen in a Call of Duty campaign. Things are going to progressively get really, really crazy the more you play. You're going to travel to places in reality in the game, but also in your mind. We can go to Nicaragua. We can go to Los Angeles.
I think Specialist is back in a way. I think Specialist is back in a way. Probably, hopefully, Kits, because I just seen that. I didn't really realize that in the reveal that I just did. I didn't realize that. But I think Specialist is back in a way. I think they realized what everybody was saying is true. Black Ops 3 is like one of the best like Call of Duties in existence, bro. Yes, you can say 2 and all. Yeah, we talk about the next step. It's 3, my nigga. That shit was fun as hell. That shit was fun as hell, boy.
Within the span of seconds, because there's no limitations on what this mindscape can bring.
Avalon isn't just where the story begins, it's where it unfolds. It's where the Guild is based. And while we won't spoil why that matters just yet, their presence here is no accident. It's a city layered with history and power, hidden agendas, designed from the ground up to serve both the narrative and the gameplay.
Having Avalon as this massive space is a first where we can actually integrate seamlessly into the campaign. You're doing a very specialized mission here, and then you go back to Avalon and you're progressing.
I'm sorry for pausing, but I think that's the MX9. It's a little MX9 little variant. Remember, this game takes place before Black Ops 4 and 3. 30 years before Black Ops 3, and I think like 20 years before Black Ops 4.
Story.
It's a place where the past and future collide, and where the truth about Menendez and the Guild waits to be uncovered.
And as part of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the end game. This isn't just a final mission. It's a proving ground, a culmination of everything you've learned through the campaign, then turned on its head. The end game is a social experience where you and your squad will need to master abilities, survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be.
And you get to do it not just with your friends, but there's another 28 players, so 32 in total. It is truly a living world.
With this whole new canvas at our fingertips, we want to make sure players can be rewarded in fresh new ways, even if they only play for the story. So for the first time ever, we're proud to announce we're bringing global progression to campaign in Black Ops 7. Earn XP, complete challenges, level up your weapons in the campaign.
Thank you, Jesus. Now give me a reason to actually play that motherfucker. Like, global XP. So I can, if I don't want to do it, y'all niggas, that nigga be ass. You know, I'll do that. I can blitz through that in probably like 2 days. I'll blitz through that. Get my guns leveled up. So any gun I need to get leveled up, I can do it in there. Playing bots, shooting bots, getting through the story, just trying to chill out, enjoy my time. I can get it. I know. Is it just weapon? Is it just weapons though, or because I don't want niggas coming out there and they damn their prestige too.
Earn XP, complete challenges, level up your weapons in the campaign, and bring them into MP, zombies, or Warzone.
Built for solo or co-op play, this campaign pulls you into a threat that demands your attention, twists your expectations, and reminds you exactly why Black Ops stories are so unique.
Multiplayer, let's get to it. This is my bread
If I
and butter
take a step back and say what was the vision for multiplayer in Black Ops 7, it really started with that 2035 setting.
Moving forward to 2035 lets us push the gameplay, make sure that we're making the most balanced and fun game as possible. I'm really pumped for all the new exciting tech and improvement.
This map look like the map on Ghost. If y'all remember that snow map on Ghost,
that we're bringing to weapons this project.
What gun is that?
We'll have 30 new weapons available at launch, including 16 that players are seeing for the very first time in Call of Duty.
It's always about finding the right balance of something brand new as well as delving into some of our past experiences. So we're always looking at other Black Ops games and trying to pick out little nuggets, weapons that people have really loved and maybe haven't seen in a long time, as well as some of those that keep coming back.
Oh, is that the DSR right there?
Is it the DSR? To pick out little nuggets.
I'm sorry, I'm fanboy right now. Shut the hell up. I've been playing this game for damn near 20 years.
Weapons that people have really loved and.
Is that the DSR? Hey, I'll start sniping again. That's the DSR. If that's the DSR, oh, hey, boy, I think I don't snipe no more because it don't take no skill. But you know what I'm saying? If this the DSR, I'll come back for sure.
Maybe haven't seen in a long time, as well as some of those that keep coming back, but they're better than ever. We want to make sure that they're all over the map in terms of the classes that they belong to, as well as some of their gameplay mechanics.
With the game taking place 10 years after Black Ops 2, we've unleashed the team's creativity to deliver exciting new perks, attachments, equipment, field upgrades, and of course, a huge selection of score streaks to play with. With our new arsenal of gadgets, we're introducing a system we call overclocks, allowing players to progress and unlock increased capabilities for equipment, field upgrades, and score streaks. The overclock system puts even more agency and power into the hands of our players, allowing more customization of your gameplay experience than ever before. We're also expanding Omni movement to include new ways to outmaneuver and outstyle your opponents across the game, including wall jump for new traversal capabilities.
Yeah, it was gonna be
We've
one
also
step.
taken a close look at feedback and have made tuning adjustments.
You know what that does? That creates a limited routes. Even if it's just like 1-2, it's a 1-2 step. It's a 1-2 step, and then you know what I'm saying, you go on and creates, like I can get right here. Like it's not a wall run. It's not like a complete wall run where you know what I'm saying. But it's like it's on some shit like I can get right here, boom, boom, jump this little gap right here. That's cool. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that because you know they can't aim. They can't aim for shit. They can't aim. They can't aim to say they like. Or they can't aim. If a nigga was rolling, the one thing you never wanted to do in Black Ops 3 or from Black Ops 3 to Infinite Warfare is get caught out in the open on the road. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That shit. It just brings flavor to the game, bro.
Across the board for a more controlled experience, including the removal of tactical sprint by default, with the ability to opt into that through our perk system. Now let's talk about how we're upping the ante with our multiplayer maps.
We're taking multiplayer to bold new locations that are deeply connected to the narrative. You'll fight through covert guild facilities in Japan, revisit David Mason's childhood cabin in the Alaskan wilderness, infiltrate a remote tundra installation, and clash across a high-tech solar array in the Australian outback.
Our maps are designed to breathe more, giving players the space to fully explore our expanded Omni-movement system, while still delivering the tight cover-to-cover combat that defines Black Ops. Each layout emphasizes clear lane definition, strong sightlines, and opportunities for creative flanking and positioning.
Look at Raid.
Whether you're a run-and-gun player, a tactical defender, or someone who thrives on movement and momentum, there's something here for you to learn, adapt to, and dominate.
Because we're taking place after Black Ops 2, we've been able to revisit some of those spaces in reimagined ways, and Raid is definitely one of those that we thought was really important to bring back at launch. This is the Raid you know and love, reimagined for Black Ops 7 in a setting that's as beautiful as it is deadly.
I think my favorite new multiplayer map is gonna be the Forge.
Yes, that would be Forge.
Scar.
I don't want to play on that shit.
Homestead, for sure.
We've got 16 exciting maps at launch, all 6v6. We're also hard at work crafting some of the most unique maps for post-launch, leaning all the way into the themes of
That
Black
mean
Ops
dinner's
7.
game almost done. That's what that shit mean. I ain't talking about the TTK or nothing, bro. I
We're
don't want
also
to be getting
delivering new
blitzed.
large-scale maps, paired with an all-new mode to the series.
One of our new modes at launch is Skirmish, a large-scale experience where
Ground
teams
War.
battle it out to complete objectives. It is a big 20 versus 20 size map, but adding
Told you,
wingsuit
bro.
in
Specialist is back in the game. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Look at this. What this nigga just did. Ain't no way. It's probably gonna be in the field of various shits.
We're also delivering new large-scale maps, paired with an all-new mode to the series.
One of our new modes at launch is Skirmish, a large-scale experience where teams battle it out to complete objectives. It is a big 20 versus 20 size map, but adding wingsuit into multiplayer changes the dynamics of it compared to just like a
See, I'm glad y'all loving the actual
mode.
looks of the
This
game while
allows
y'all
you
making
to
it.
have not only a bigger play space, but also more objectives going on. A squad captures an objective, they could basically wingsuit across the map to capture the next objective.
should look better than
One of
Battlefield,
my favorite
fuck is you
things
saying?
about Skirmish is that no one match feels the same.
This is a multiplayer experience designed to surprise you, built with intention, shaped by experience, and driven by the variety that keeps players coming back.
Stay tuned later this year for more details at our full multiplayer reveal at Call of Duty Next. And of course, you'll be able to get hands-on in the open beta. Now, let's dive into all the new ways you'll be rewarded through our global systems.
For the first time ever in a Call of Duty, we have a connected campaign. All the great XP, progression, challenge systems you know and love from multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone will be in co-op campaign.
For the first time ever in Call of Duty, you're going to be able to share your weapon builds. You can send a build directly to a friend, so they don't have to create it themselves.
Oh, hell no. Let me get your build class set up, man. Let me get your build class set up. Nigga, you're gonna still go negative.
We're also adding a build code to guns.
Scar. It's called the Eagle, but it's the Scar. This might be estimate though. I don't know. It still look the same as last year. You see the level, weapon aim, attachment, still same as last year.
So whenever you see a screenshot of another player's build out of the game, you can enter the code to copy the exact same build.
As we've been building Black Ops 7, the second stage of Prestige has always been evolving into weapon Prestige. That deep engagement with your favorite guns is going to be recognized and celebrated. Enter weapon Prestige.
Oh, yes.
Unlock
Hold
that
on.
unique
Wait a
engagement
minute.
with your favorite.
The Krieg C. Or that's the Krieg 6. No, that's the C, motherfucker. Krieg 6. Yes, Krieg 6. I call it the Krieg C. Please tell me y'all breaking them guns. Y'all gonna drop the LC10s, the LC10 and shit. Y'all gotta drop them bitches through, man. Fuck all that.
Favorite guns is going to be recognized and celebrated. Enter weapon Prestige. Unlock that unique Prestige attachment that is different with every gun. Complete 2 weapon Prestiges, and you're going to graduate into weapon Prestige Master with hundreds of levels to climb through. There are more ways to earn camos than ever in Black Ops 7. And looking ahead to our post-launch seasons, we're excited to bring weekly challenges to Black Ops 7 with unlockable gameplay rewards to earn, challenges for all modes, and multiple completion weapon camos to chase each and every season. We'll have a lot more to talk about on progression and global systems later this year, but for now, let's take a look at how we're leaping forward in time to 2035
big ass smile on his face
with our HUD and UI.
All right, let's see the HUD, man. Fuck, please don't
It's
be
great
cluttered.
because it's not so far in the future that it's sci-fi. It's still kind of grounded in the technology we have today.
Let's get a look. Medals. Thank you, Jesus. Medals look different, look way different. Look at the little score streaks. Let's look at the score streak. I like it. They seem to be able to loop streaks through a perk. We got 100 health a fucking game. God damn it. I wish we had 150, but I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. As long as I just don't want us to be dying quick. That's not skill. I need us to, you know what I'm saying, be able to hit some, see it to tank some shit. But you see, right here, I think that's the field upgrade. And the field upgrade is going to be our specialist kits. You see how the nigga went invisible that other time? Boom. Look at this. Ben, look at this. Mini map up here like that. So I'm gonna put myself like right here. I gotta see where people die at.
It's still believable, but it does kind of break free from the constraints. There's a lot of VR and AR headsets that have come on the market in the last few years, and so if you take a look at that and you imagine, okay, 10 years down the line, what's that going to look like? And what's that going to do for soldiers? And then how does that translate back to a video game? And how can we give that kind of experience to our players? It's called Cerebral Link, and it's what connects all of our players. It can be a variety of things: audio, visual, handheld. It's this distributed network that goes through all the gear that the players will have. It feels like it's being surviving through that shit. Whether it's a message or the mini map or the ammo widget, it's got this consistent look and feel. And I think it more so than ever is going to feel like a cohesive and immersive experience for our players.
Accessibility is important because it brings in new players, it strengthens our community, it helps us form new connections, form new bonds, new friendships. One of the main things that I focused on was the center dot that you see in first-person games is usually the go-to fix for motion sickness. I started trying to figure out how we can build upon it and find other ways to reduce motion sickness.
I like
the
look
players.
of the game though.
We'll have more
that's
details
the star
about
right there,
this
gang.
and other new features as we get closer to launch.
We get the opportunity to mess with some cool future or high-tech technology that we're putting on full display throughout the entire game. To highlight just a few, we got next-level GPU particles and vector fields, volumetric fluid simulation, and dynamic surface deformation. But what does all that tech speak mean for you? Snow that gets trampled when you step in it, fog that parts and swirls when you run through it,
might be
truly
Gucci.
Epic explosions, and a bunch of other stuff you'll just have to discover for yourself.
We're pulling out all the stops with round-based zombies this year. After the events of Black Ops 6, our crew is now trapped in the dark ether. This is a whole new universe to explore in zombies, where the team's creativity can absolutely run wild. Our crew is essentially in prison here. No need to fight to discover a way to escape this reality.
They gotta let us
wasn't
bring
enough,
skins
they've
too,
just come
bro.
face to face with an alternate incarnation of our original crew, Richtofen, Takio, Nikolai, and Dempsey. With no idea who they are or why they're here.
We're delivering a truly massive round-based map at launch, packed with new features, as well as the return of survival maps for the first time since Black Ops 2.
It's going to be one hell of a ride, and you won't have to wait long to see more. Our official Zombies reveal is only weeks away. Until then, we'll leave you with this.
On behalf of all the studio teams working to bring Black Ops 7 to life, thank you for being part of this journey. We have so much more to show you, including new gameplay features, our MP and Zombies reveals, and more coming in the next weeks. In the meantime, mark your calendars for the worldwide multiplayer reveal at Call of Duty Next on September 30th. We'll have live MP and Zombies gameplay with your favorite creators from around the world. And right after Next, you'll be able to play Black Ops 7 at home when our beta starts on all platforms on October 2nd. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Black Ops 7 arrives worldwide on November 14th.
I like the scene. I like some of the base. I don't want to take care of my goddamn streaks, man. I don't want to do that. I want my streaks to go out there and go crazy. I'll go this way. But what I'm looking at, I'm liking some of the guns that's coming back. Hopefully, some more of the older time guns come back. MC, you know, or the MSMC. My fault, I'll be saying that shit right. The Vector. I haven't seen the Vector in a minute. Hopefully, it looks like them other guns that came in from last year. Hopefully, if they don't want to do all the guns, just do like the DLC guns. There's a lot of DLC guns that needs to come at the LC10. Ain't big one. But everything looks Gucci. Gotta get my hands on the actually tell. But I'm liking Tim. How you feel about it? I'm out here, man. Black Ops 3 is the best Call of Duty of all time.